Peter Panic isn't my real name. My real name is Jason Bourne. That got a laugh. There you go. My name even comes from the Peter Pan story. Peter Pan is obviously the boy that didn't grow up. Part of growing up means giving up on your foolish childhood dreams that won't come true, and I felt like I got to be Peter Pan. I got to avoid growing up, and so far, I actually have been able to do this thing that is supposed to be impossible.
Having Peter there for my final show on the strip just made it so special. It was really nice to spend some time together. We even got to do a win-win hospital visit. He was hilarious. He was cracking me up.
Wearing green. I would like to perform a puppet reenactment of Peter Pan fighting with a grizzly bear. But I make you laugh like I'm a clown?
And it turns out performing for sick kids really isn't a whole lot different than performing for just healthy kids. Kids are kids.
I can spin the ball and give it to you and then you'd be spinning it. Do you want to try it?
It's not his last show. It's his last show of this run in this theater, but he's still going to be performing. I think it means a lot to him that he accomplished his goal in Vegas. He takes pride that he did it, that he succeeded in that. It's a very tough business. He just wants to explore other opportunities, and for all I know, he's going to do bigger and better things.
It's a significant milestone that Jeff's show lasted 10 years, and to think through it, it's really because of the level of consistency that every night he gave it his all in his performance, but also the work that he put into refreshing the content. And it really was one of those shows that people would come and make it part of their visit. So as some shows come and go, Jeff's continued on with great success.
At a certain point, I realized the only real reason I was still doing the show was ego. And that is never a good reason to keep doing anything. Now, I had already begun focusing on growing Win-Win nationally. I was hosting, I was keynoting, but I gotta be honest, I really liked being able to say, I have my own show on the Las Vegas Strip. To have billboards, to see my videos on the marquees, to have a parking spot at the theater, to have a comp number I can use at restaurants. I could feel all of these ego-inflating validations tempting me to stay put and just keep on juggling. But I knew in my heart that long-term, that was not going to fulfill me. I had aspirations beyond those four walls. And I knew it would never feel safe, but I'd have to do it anyway.
Jeff's an amazing performer and an individual. Everything from his headline show for 10 years to also all the charity work that he does. We're really proud of having him at Caesars Entertainment. He's become a really great friend.
And it's funny, in 5th grade, his teacher said to us at parent-teacher conferences, Jeff is a divergent thinker. In 5th grade, I'm thinking.
Everybody goes this way, he goes that way.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell this story to call attention to the power we all have to influence and be influenced. Because if you think about it, we live in a sea of interconnected ripples of influence that go well beyond our understanding or awareness. We have such a powerful stage. We all have a voice, an audience, a platform. You have your own show, and you don't even have to sell tickets.